A West Fargo childcare is forced to close its doors after Human Services cited multiple concerns in a report first sent to us by a whistleblower. Valley News Team's Rose Itzkovitz speaks to parents who say they saw red flags and also spoke to the owner and another parent who say the claims are unfair.
To find people who care like you do, it's very hard. People are young. They don't know the meaning of caring for kids.
Tiffany Bashaw has provided childcare for more than 20 years. But a recent Human Services report revoking Tiny Town Childcare's license cites multiple concerns, many involving inappropriate discipline and visits from Cass County Social Services, ultimately finding the daycare to be short-staffed.
Everybody's short-staffed. Everybody needs help in every aspect, everywhere. It's very hard to find people when you have to do fingerprint checks. Right now, it's about 6 weeks out to get their fingerprints back.
Bashaw says the report is inaccurate. One example she gives on June 28th, saying Bashaw spoke disrespectfully to staff. Bashaw showed us the initial report from that day, written by the visiting worker.
In there it says that I was barking orders, but when you read it, it says absolutely nothing about barking.
She showed us this message, Bashaw asking the worker if she wrote that she was disrespectful. The worker writing back, no.
They play with the kids. She's happy to come. They take care of, ultimately they take care of her how I would at home.
Jennifer Cope says she's become friends with Bashaw after trusting her with her daughter for more than a year. Another parent, Jacinta David, says her son was happy at the daycare for the first few months when Bashaw ran it from home. But once she transitioned to a center, David pulled her son out.
On June 17th, she contacted the social services department and said she was losing control. That was really exactly how I had felt about her moving from her home daycare to a child care center, was that she was losing control. She didn't have enough staff. She didn't have enough help. She just wasn't prepared for what that was going to entail.
We have to charge lower rates, pay for the food, pay for everything else so that people can afford things and make it a fun, loving environment at the same time.
Bashaw says out of 70 children her daycare watched over, 40 of them are still waiting to return to Tiny Town. In West Fargo, Rose Itzkovitz, Valley News Live.
Bashaw says she plans to appeal the decision. In the meantime, she's handing over management to another supervisor, and she plans to work at the daycare as soon as it's reopened. There is no set date for that to happen as of this time.